Okay, so I want to talk about this. We're live right now. Shout out to everyone watching live. Shout out to everyone watching this as a video. Today, Roblox is on absolute fire. Like, the community is burning down around us, okay? So I made a video talking about this. You may have seen the video. Roblox is removing classic faces and classic heads. They will be removed from the Roblox marketplace, all of them, and converted to dynamic heads in February. Basically, every single face on Roblox, every single head item on Roblox must now be animated. If it's not animated, Roblox will not only take it off sale, but they will straight up delete it, which raises a bunch of questions, right? Like, what if you've already bought these heads? What if you've already bought these items? Like me, I got a bunch of classic faces. I better be getting a refund. You know what I mean? In fact, a lot of people in the chat probably have bought these. Type 1 in the chat if you have if you have classic faces. A lot of people probably do. In fact, I believe they're the top selling item on the marketplace. So a lot of people probably have them. So Roblox announced this update here, and it has been absolutely catastrophic. They've said a bunch of really stupid stuff in here, like classic heads and oh yeah, you guys gotta. I know we talked about this earlier. And I think we talked about it in the video, but I got to see this again. I got to read this again. Classic heads and classic faces are not static and do not allow for users to express themselves. Classic heads and classic faces do not allow for users to express themselves. Animation is vital in user self-expression. So what this tells me is whoever came up with this at Roblox is really stupid. Because you don't need animation to express yourself. For example, I can name a bunch of characters in movies and TV shows and video games that you never see their face. Their face don't move. And yet, they're very expressive. Master Chief from Halo. You never see his face. It's a static helmet. Doom Guy. Helmet on. You barely see his face. The Mandalorian from Star Wars. You barely see his face. Helmets on most of the time. Stormtroopers, clone troopers. List goes on. I could probably name more. You guys in the chat can probably think of a few people who you never see their face, and you still know what they're feeling. You can still see the emotion and feel the emotion and the expression because you don't need to see, you don't need their mouth to move, you know? So that's just stupid. That's just stupid. And it's been less than 24 hours, and there's 2,000 people that's already replied to this. People are angry. People are mad. It's got to be one of the worst Roblox updates of all time. They even made another post about it. It's already got 500 replies to it. It's absolutely terrible. And then today, Roblox announces that in order to reply to them, in order to chat on the Roblox forums, you have to be 13 plus and age verified. If you're not 13 plus and age verified, you cannot chat on the forums anymore. Now, I wonder why they're doing this. Little conspiracy theory. I have a conspiracy theory, okay? I think Roblox is silencing people here, okay? And by not allowing people to chat and by limiting the amount of people that can chat, there'll be less people complaining. That's my conspiracy theory. I don't know if that's, I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but Roblox is limiting who can chat now, which just so happens to come literally the day after they announced one of the worst updates of all time. By the way, for the people that have classic faces, I want to show you guys this little update here. So, look at this. This is the new rainbow barf face. Yep. This is, that's their stock right there. The Roblox stock is going down. Everything's on freaking fire. The Roblox dynamic face update is here. Looks amazing. This is the new super happy face, which, for the record, and I want to be clear on this, Roblox says that this is the same face. They're replacing the super, super happy face, the classic super, super happy face, with this. And they say they're the same face. They're not the same face at all. Just look at it. It like, am I stupid? Am I dumb? Like, I don't know what the heck Roblox is doing. It's really annoying. Like, how are they going to animate this face? Like this guy said, is the mouth going to blink? Are the eyes going to talk? Like, how's this going to work? I don't know. It's so stupid. I have a conspiracy theory though. Here's my conspiracy theory on all this, and I talked about this earlier in the stream. So if you've been watching in the stream since the beginning, you've probably heard this. So bear with me here, but I have a conspiracy theory. So Roblox announced that they're adding a whole bunch of avatar features like makeup. And real quick, I want to get a read on the room. How many of you guys like the makeup update? Type in the chat. The chat's up there. Yes or no? How do we feel about the makeup update? Now, to be fair, I have a very large male audience, and so most people here are probably going to say no. I'm curious what any girls think. What do any girls here think? Like, I don't mind it. Like, the one in the middle kind of looks like some you put it on, go to war kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like some God of War stuff, you know? But like, I'm never going to use this, right? I'm never going to use this. And here's my conspiracy theory. I think that Roblox knows nobody's going to use this because it has to be on a dynamic head. It only works on a dynamic head. And so since nobody uses dynamic heads, and actually, let me prove my point. I'm going to go through my Roblox friends list and let's see how many people are using dynamic heads versus classic faces. This is a classic face. This is a classic face. This is a classic face. 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 That's a dynamic head. Classic face. Let's see here. I'm pretty sure that's a dynamic. That's a classic. That's a classic. That's a classic. That one's a dynamic. This one's a classic. This one's a classic. So most people are wearing classic faces. And so what that means is if most people are wearing classic faces and Roblox releases this big update and nobody uses it, it's going to make Roblox look really, really stupid. Why did they add James Charles to Roblox? Ain't no way somebody just donated that right now, bro. Ain't no way somebody just donated that right now. Oh my God, dude. Oh gosh. Okay, so if Roblox releases this update and nobody uses it, it's going to make them look really stupid and really bad. And so my conspiracy theory is by removing classic faces and classic heads, Roblox is essentially forcing players to use it. And so what that means is Roblox gets to go out and they get to go on the news and they get to talk about, hey guys, we made this new feature and everybody's using it. Yeah, everybody's using this new tech. Everybody's using it. All the players love it. When in fact, the only reason people are using it is because they took away the other option to not use it. It's like I said this in my video. You can have whatever you want for breakfast as long as it's pancakes or waffles. And then you go on the news and it's like, well, nobody picked toast. Yeah, nobody picked toast because you didn't let them pick. You know? It's like that. That's what I think is going on. That's what I think is going on here. If I'm gonna be 100%. And I see a lot of people asking, do I think they're gonna revert this? I don't know. They haven't said anything yet. A lot of people are complaining. Literally, the entire forums is just people upset and complaining. Another thing I want to point out, actually, too. Well, first off, when does Roblox ever listen to us? Like, let's just be real, okay? I can name like 5 times in the past 5 years. It's not very often. Something else that's kind of worth talking about here is, and let me pull it up. If we go to the super, super, super happy face on Roblox, let me pull it up here. this face is worth like 300,000 Robux. And so here it is right here. This is the classic face. It's worth 300,000 Robux. Right there, 300,000 Robux. And Roblox is just going to delete that. So like they're just going to change it. They're going to change this to, where's it at? To this. So you could today spend $3,500, 300,000 Robux buying this face. And then in 2 months, Roblox is going to change it to this. Or in 1 month. It might be 1 month. I don't know. In 1 month, Roblox is going to change it to this. Like, it barely feels legal. It kind of feels like a scam if I'm being 100% honest with you. Like, all of these are just gone. Just gone. And it's really frustrating because, like, and I want to say this too, and I said this earlier, I've talked to a bunch of Roblox employees, and a bunch of Roblox employees, like, they seem to share the same sentiment as, like, a lot of us creators do and players do and developers. This is just my guess, but, like, it really seems like the problem is coming from the top. Like, I don't know if this is David Baszucki. I don't know if he's lost his mind. I don't know. But, like, somebody at the top of Roblox, whether it's the CEO or, like, the board of directors, I don't know. Somebody has lost their freaking mind, and they don't know what they're doing anymore. And, like, that is very, very, very apparent. You think it is David? Y'all think it's David? Yeah, who do you think it is, chat? Y'all think it's the CEO? I mean, it could be. He said some really crazy things lately. Like that dating should be on Roblox. So, I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't know. What's really crazy is my timeline on Twitter right now literally looks like this. People are like, my entire timeline is people trying to put curses on David Baszucki, bro. Like, I've seen this all over TikTok. I've seen this all over Twitter. People are trying to, like, put curses on David Baszucki. It's like, what are we doing, bro? Oh, man. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Like, what the heck is going on? People are so mad. What is this here? Yeah, look at this, bro. Chat. Y'all know the red eye face? What's the red eye face called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Roblox red eye face. The red glowing eyes. Look at this. So this right here, if it'll load. Uh-oh, Roblox ain't loading. We broke Roblox. It's literally crashing to the ground. This right here, chat. The Roblox red eyes is going to become this. Like what are we thinking? What are we thinking right now? What are we thinking right now, dude? Yeah, red glowing eyes. It's I've never seen a oh, wait, what is it? I've never seen a company so out of touch. This is Simon Blocks. I'm pretty sure he's the richest player on Roblox. This is the creator of Sharkbite. He says the main community concerns regarding this update is that dynamic faces appear visually different compared to how 2D faces originally looked. Yes, I just proved that. Millions of players have paid for 2D faces, not dynamic heads. True. Millions of players have paid for limited 2D faces. True. There's a massive lack of understanding from Roblox. Nobody asked for this. Why can't you just let us have both? True. Roblox is losing its DNA. What gives this platform its identity? True. Big true. If Roblox is so obsessed with self-expression, then why can't we continue to use the 2D faces we've been using for almost 20 years alongside the dynamic heads? Why was this change needed? Why not just add a simple toggle and let users decide if they would like to use the 2D face as a dynamic head? Why isn't Roblox... I don't even know what that word means, I'm going to be honest with you. That's too big of a word. But you get what he's saying. You get what he's saying. It's actually really sad. Look at this right here, chat. Look at this right here. This is what Roblox was like when I started playing Roblox. And this is what Roblox is like now. So, like, what happened, bro? Like, look at this. Look at this demon. Like, what the heck? Did y'all see that? Look at this demon. Bro, that thing is gonna eat my soul. Look at that. That's terrifying. What is that? Look at this. It's just how we do. Turning every head in the room. You know. It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating. This had so much character and heart to it. And this does not. But yeah, is Roblox going to remove this so far? Everyone is still complaining about it on Twitter. There's been no official update from Roblox. Let me check one more time through Twitter to see if there's like an official update. I don't think there is. My guess is Roblox is just going to... What is this? They're just going to ignore it and pretend it doesn't exist, which is what they normally do. Yeah, a lot of people complaining about this. What is this? Kreek, I saw your video on the update and I thought it misinterpreted the feature. Please have a deeper look into the update. All right, let's see. Roblox removes classic faces and UGC creators are going bankrupt and artists losing their jobs. This is the main narrative around the recent marketplace policy for heads update, and it's false. Most tweets and dev forum posts I've seen on this are highly misinterpreted and misleading, and I'd like to debunk them. Firstly, classic faces, including their value, aren't just disappearing. They're being migrated or updated into fully animated dynamic heads while maintaining the same aesthetics. You're not losing your Robux or items. You're getting a free upgrade. That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. That is not the same as that. It's not. It's completely different. If we go to where's their official post where they announce it? They had some examples in here. This is not the same. The eyebrow is different. Look, the eyebrow gets cut off. It's not the same. It looks worse. It's not an upgrade. It looks worse. It's not, they're not the same. They're not the same. They're not the same. UGC creators are given a time period to update their static faces and heads with dynamic heads. If this is done, yeah, but no one wants to do that though. Artists that built careers on drawing static faces will still be in demand, but instead of drawing from a plain static mesh texture, they will be required to draw over a more detailed animated model. Well, I disagree. Okay, I disagree, and I don't think it's an update. I think it's a downgrade for a lot of these faces. Why is Roblox doing this? From my perspective, static heads and classic faces have been a huge bottleneck for new innovative features like makeup, facial animations, voice chat, etc. Though I do oppose a lot of Roblox's recent decisions and features, this is not one of them, and I think the community's reaction to it is way blown out of proportion. Thank you for the happy birthday, by the way. I disagree. I don't think, and this is a big problem in the gaming industry. It's not just Roblox. A lot of people think that like we constantly need all these new innovative features. Like, bro, let's be honest. Nobody's going to use makeup. It's going to be a very small amount of people. these in-game facial animations. Like, a very small amount of people are going to use them. I don't like it when people tell me how I should have fun. You know what I mean? If I want to wear a classic face that doesn't move, I should be able to wear a classic face that doesn't move. If you want to wear a dynamic face, go right ahead, wear a dynamic face. Like, I actually do wear a dynamic face on Roblox. I like how this one looks. But most of them don't look good. Steak's calling you? Okay, well, let me finish ranting and complaining first. Most of them don't look good. I wonder if this guy, I'd love to have a debate with this guy. We should call him because he likes the update. I don't like the update. We should call him. Have like a debate or something. Should we do that? Another good example, actually, real quick, while I'm thinking about it. Look at this. It's not the same. Look. Let me show you. This is the old Check It face. This is the new one. This is the old one. This is the new one. It's not the same. This looks like an actual face. This one, the eyes are smaller. The mouth is thinner. It's not the same face. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. This looks like a Roblox face. This looks like an alien that wants to probe my butthole. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, chat? Let me follow this guy. By the way, even though this guy likes the update, I want to tell people, like, that's, you know, people are allowed to have their opinion. Don't like attack anybody or anything. But yeah, man, the Roblox community is on freaking fire right now.